Community volunteers. Some of the best community volunteers are not from the community. Cardigan Mountain students perform an annual spring and fall cleanup and community work day throughout the town of Canaan. In the fall of 2013, the students from Cardigan Mountain scraped down the museum for painting in 2013. They also did a fall cleanup, raking up leaves around all of the town buildings, as well as working in the town cemeteries. They also worked on cleaning the police cruisers, and putting new mulch around the town's trees and shrubs. A total of 90 students and chaperones and teachers accompany the students to work on the town projects. The Mount Cardigan Fish and Game Club are also active in the community. They do fundraising including spring and fall townwide yard sales, a motocross track, and community food concessions, all to raise money that provide activities such as the Hunter Safety Program that's done both at the clubhouse and in the schools. They also sponsor youth to attend conservation camps, support the Boy Scouts, and contribute to the visiting nurses and hospice. This is a shot from the Mount Cardigan Fish and Game townwide yard sale. Canaan Masons also work actively in the community providing scholarships, and for those scholarships they operate a pancake breakfast and a spring fling. The lodge has also hosted the Cardigan Mountain Arts Association art show, participated in roadside cleanups, and provided a breakfast for the Hill Climb Memorial celebration. The Canaan Horseshoe League is extremely active in Canaan, with many participants playing in regular tournaments over at Williams Field. The Canaan Lions Club raises money through primarily motocross and donkey basketball. And using that money, they provide support for the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, the Cub Scouts, the Fire Department, the Fast Squad, the Swim Program, Recreation, Listen, Police Department, Library, Village Improvements, the Fishing Derby, Community Dinners, and Blood Drive. This is a poster from the blood drive that was held in 2013. As you can see, it's sponsored by the Canaan Lions Club and also held at a local church. These are some shots from the 2013 Kids Ice Fishing Derby held on Canaan Lake. This is a poster of the Canaan Lions motocross program that's held here in Canaan. The Cardigan Mountain Bobcats are a very active 4-H organization in Canaan. They have 36 members that are aged 6 to 18, and their primary fundraiser is an annual chicken pie supper that is always sold out and very crowded. Their projects include woodworking, stained glass, small engines, shooting, rocketry, conservation, forestry, cooking, and gardening. They also provide services by maintaining the Schofeld Cemetery, baking cookies for seniors at Christmas, and making table favors, and helping people with chores that need to be done in the town. The Canaan Adult Softball League runs all summer long at Williams Field in downtown Canaan. Cardigan Mountain Art Association is a group of people who are artisans in a variety of medium, including painting and baskets and other memorabilia. This graphic portrays some of the programs that are put on by the Cardigan Mountain Art Association. Canaan American Legion shows its respect for veterans from the community and from outside of the community. One of their major functions over the last few years has been to update and move the Canaan commemorative cornerstone, recognizing the contributions of all veterans in the community. With the help of the Canaan Highway Department, the stone was moved from out in the middle of Route 118 to its own location tied to the common park in the downtown village. As part of the process, new plaques will be added to the monument to update the veterans who served in other engagements. Other activities include Boys State, Girls State, scholarships, a flag retirement ceremony held every year with the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, sponsorship of several fishing derbies, the oratorical contest, support for the widows of veterans, and also running the Veterans Day and Memorial Day programs. Their fundraising includes a 50-50 raffle, and their donations include scholarships. One of the major events in Canaan is Canaan Old Home Days. This program that runs over several days in August is organized by many volunteers from throughout the community and includes a great number of events that are very popular in the community. One of the highlights of the weekend is the Old Home Days Parade. This program highlights many of those activities that occur over the 3 days. In the fall, we have the Thanksgiving Holiday Craft Fair at Mascoma High School and the Thanksgiving Dinner. Starting in 2012, we started a new community-wide celebration called Christmas in Canaan, which runs in mid-December and is an evening where the entire village and town turn out to celebrate the Christmas holiday. One of the hallmarks of the festival is that everyone who participates in the form of community organizations or vendors need to give something back to the community so people can turn out and receive as well as enjoy the spirit and the friendship of their neighbors. variety of activities, including Christmas caroling up and down the main street in Canaan, as well as dog sled rides and games that the kids can play. Food is served at a number of locations throughout the village, all without charge. This statement really encapsulates the whole concept of Canaan. It relies on a great number of individuals serving as volunteers from every type of organization, from nonprofits to faith organizations, all coming together to build a better community and to share all of our skills and abilities with each other as a community. Because of this effort, it really makes us look good. It gives us a great community to live in. The Friends of Canaan Village is an organization that's dedicated to making the village an attractive place to shop and to visit. The organization, Friends of Canaan Village, works to support area village businesses and works to bring new businesses to the village. Some of their projects include working to move the monument, make it part of the common, sending the message of what efforts are underway to make the village a better place to visit, helping to raise donations and install a new playground on Williams Field, working together as a group to make improvements in the village area, including signage, working to support the library as well as to do community improvements along the streetscape to add vegetation and lighting, assisting the farmers market and providing produce and flowers and other crafts to the people of the community, supporting and maintaining the town crier and signage to provide notices to the public, and raising funds, such as through the winter golf tournament. They also have worked to create parks like Depot Park in the village. Faith organizations in the community include St. Mary's Catholic Church, United Methodist Church of Canaan, Assembly of God, and Faith Baptist Church. During Canaan Old Home Days, Faith Baptist Church hosts an old-fashioned outdoor family carnival, including free games, prizes, balloons, pony rides, face painting, cotton candy, popcorn, bottled water, all on August 3rd of last year, but in every year during the Old Home Days program. One of the activities that the Faith Baptist Church puts on is a living outdoor nativity scene at Christmas time. The church also provides trick-or-treaters with gifts during Halloween and operates a craft and bake sale. The United Methodist Church of Canaan is in the village of Canaan. This calendar shows many of the activities that the church engages in, including community dinners, as shown here in the middle of this slide. Some of the community activities that the church puts on include community classes, AA, youth activities including the MICE program, Christmas in Canaan, the Halloween party, lobster chicken dinner for Old Home Days, townwide yard sale, ecumenical baskets for Thanksgiving, once a month the Listen Dinner for people who need dinner, bus stop for advanced transit, emergency shelter in storms, a chicken barbecue, and a vacation Bible school. St. Mary's Catholic Church is also located in the village. Some of the activities that the Catholic Church supports in Canaan include the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, putting on community dinners, working with people living in elderly housing in the community, and organizing the youth groups to prepare pies for Thanksgiving dinner. They also support the food bank program, help people with specific needs, sponsor the blood drives in conjunction with the Lions Club, and participate in Christmas in Canaan and crafts and caroling, as well as working to provide emergency shelter to the community and firewood for heating. Canaan Assembly of God is also located in the village of Canaan. Their current activities and services includes a men's group, a women's group, and a youth group service on Friday evenings. Many activities are made available to both the men's and women's group. In addition, they offer marriage and family counseling, provide disaster relief to families, and also provide spiritual support through prayer chains. They're currently working on increasing those activities to include a food pantry and the Royal Rangers, so they're similar to the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, and much more. The Goose Pond Lake Association celebrates one of the major natural attractions in the area, Goose Pond. The association is run by many active participants who show up annually for their meetings and also support their activities during the course of the year. These are some of the activities that Goose Pond Lake Association has done over the past 5 years. It includes newsletters, providing email lists, working with the Dam Bureau to stabilize water levels, working on watershed protection, creating a no-wake zone, repairing erosion areas at the public access area at the north end of the lake, reduce the use of road salt that threatens Goose Pond, participates in a mercury fish testing program, supports the Lake Coast program to prevent invasive weeds from coming into the lake, and works with the Loon Preservation Committee to monitor loon activity in the area, as well as providing a portable toilet at the public access. This is a view of the public access, the acre at the north end of the lake. Canaan Lake Association also works actively in Canaan, and our second body of water in Canaan. It provides public education programs and provides lake research, and annually celebrates the lake at a lake picnic, has dog shows, boat tours, and works to keep the lake clean and monitors the reservoir, which acts as a public water supply for the village of Canaan. In 2013, the Lake Association contributed $2,000 to the meeting house for its restoration. Like Goose Pond Association, Canaan Lake participants also attend an annual meeting at the meeting house in Canaan. Mascoma schools are an important part of the Canaan community. Many of the school activities use community facilities and resources to bring the school to the community. The History Days at the Meeting House is a prime example where Canaan Elementary School students go to the Meeting House to celebrate some of the historical perspective that makes Canaan the community it is. On Veterans Day, the elementary students work with the veterans of our community to celebrate their service to our country, as well as prepare gift baskets to give to all the area veterans. The elementary school puts on a Memorial Day celebration in addition to the Veterans Day celebration. Mascoma Valley Health Initiative is singled out in this presentation for their work working with the town and with the Recreation Commission to act as a sponsor to apply for and receive the Timken Family Foundation grant that funded one half of the cost of a new playground at Williams Field. We are very appreciative of their work in support of our organizations. Like MVHI, Mascoma Area Senior Center plays an extremely active role in the community. Over 3,000 meals were served annually in the dining room in the Senior Center. And then another 6,000 meals were served through the Meals on Wheels program. And the center offers a place where people can come for assistance or just camaraderie so that they can celebrate each other's lives. We would like to give special recognition to the Senior Citizens Council for opening up the building for all nonprofits in the community for uses for community functions like educational functions and fundraising functions. The town of Canaan supports the efforts of the Mascoma Area Senior Center by donating the use of the Grange building for their senior center.